everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, hurricane country for hockey fans, as the Canes are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Slavin's got the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Carolina's on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Aho's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. The Eagles are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Great pressure with the stick. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. From the point, denies him. He got all of it. And he moves it up to Stankoven. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Quick stop by Miner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And a little physicality is that threat. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Sends it to the middle. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here. Face off, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but they don't have much time to work with it.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Paints it over! Atkins' penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Still keeps a hold of it. Let's go! With the man advantage, and then make it click.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period. That was a blistering shot, and here and called for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Hurricanes have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Aho's won the draw center. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Eagles have it from their own end. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he
buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Carolina's got the puck behind the net. To the low slot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their field. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Stops that one. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Bradley's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's knocked away by Chatfield. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck in the slot. And now it's grabbed by Hull. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Thony. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Drives it to the crease. Quick feed down low. Puck grab by Stahl. Skates in behind the cage. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Moves by the check. Easily turned aside with a pad save. And that's stolen by Gostisbehere. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's across the blue line. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had successfully scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Quick feed down low. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Makes a move in front. And that's poked away by Krzysztof. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Oh, this looks dangerous. In on the attack. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Mott's penalty is almost expired. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Here's a collision with some authority. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Blake's got control of the puck in the corner. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Moving the puck is the name of the game, and if you hold it for any amount of time, the call is going to come, and it's going to be a delay of game, and there it is right there.
The Eagles take possession off the faceoff. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Eagles' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And that's just out of reach. Sends it quickly to Bellhaber. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed to Magna. Tap dances around the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Burns has it along the boards. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Moves the puck to Akan. Great pass from the left wing. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Ivan. Huge steal in his own end. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Phillips. Sends the pass over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken by Stahl. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's the pass. Puck scooped up by Walker. Gains the zone through center. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken along the wall by Orlov. Slides it across. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across.
Blazing in on the breakaway. The Eagles fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Eagles going to work on offense. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Turns him away. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Burns plays it now. Feeds the puck to Stankoven. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Moves the puck. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Power play unit going back to work.
You're struggling on the power play. You have to find a way to get the shots through to the net, and you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
And that's intercepted by Robinson. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Chatfield. Takes the feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck across to Robinson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. With the steal. All alone. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James, but when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Blake's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Burns. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. In all alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that, and that's how execution. That's how you do it.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start in this 3rd period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the 1st period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Here's a short pass to Akan. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Aho's lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Stankoven's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Denies the shooter on that play.
Anderson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Feeds it over. Roslovic's got the puck from the back end. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes himself free. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Buzz. Scores! Small little puck up on that one as it bounces off someone in front. Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. But what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. The Eagles have it against the wall. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Looks to make a play over to Burns. Oh, look at this. Right in the low slot. Takes that pass back at the point. Avoids the poke check. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Passes it over. Scores! What a shot! The Hurricanes don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a shot.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this 3rd period. Aho's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And he stopped that one. Receives the pass. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end.
Carolina's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Colorado's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Eagles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Slides by the check. There's a save by Anderson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Slavin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Sends a pass over. Quick shot! And he makes the save. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Takes it to the front. Over the net.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Fellhaber's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. 6 by the check. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Carolina's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the battle on the ice should be ferocious as it always is in the American Hockey League here. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, here we go. The Leafs take it from the side. The Eagles have it from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Midna. Denies it in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Avoids the defender. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now he tries to get it across to Fellhaber. Carlo's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Pushes it across to Riley. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Here comes the sentence. Fellhaber's going to the box for tripping. Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Puck slid down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now it's over to Domi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this.
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Tries to clear. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Denies them! The Eagles will play it in their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A chance in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Stolarz.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got...
He scores! The Leafs jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Here's the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Another stop by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Handles the puck. Keeps possession. Scooped up along the wall by Ludwig. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he takes the feed. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Megna's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he whiffs. The Eagles have it now. Prishapaz crossed the line and gained the zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Toronto's got possession at center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shot! Glove save made by Minor. And here's the pass to Prishapov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Redirected in front. And he misses the net.
I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Across the line from center. And he lowers the boom there. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Denied on the play! Whoa!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Colorado's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Miner. Phillips has it in the defensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Makes the save! And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked off by Matthews. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass across to Tynan. Sends the puck across. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Passes out front. The shot. Dishes it off. And that goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Slides it across. And he shuts the door on that. And he makes the save on that play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and pull this off.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here on their own end. To his teammate. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play short-handed. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Matthews. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Rosen's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Prishapov. And he's knocked off the puck there. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Wagner's taking it from his own end. And that's picked up by Domi.
McCabe's almost out of the box.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Miner. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he dodges the poke check there. Toronto's got it along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Rosen. Carries it across the line. Quick shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Leafs played along the boards. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it across. And tied up! And tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're going to go up like ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Eagles gain the zone. And that's broken up. Takes the pass. Sends it over. Pacioretty's working it around in the corner. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Great stop! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Textbook poke check by Ivan. Nice, plays it against the boards. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Miner. Ludwig stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. One-time shot. No room for that one to get through. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. And that's intercepted by Yoon. Steps inside the line. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there.
Miner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Passes it to Fellhaber. Moves it on over to Phillips. Toronto's got control of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Colorado's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this 3rd period. Matthews wins the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And as they say in street hockey, it
is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Handles the pass. Passes it over. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
The Eagles get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it off. The Leafs have it now. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot, and that's blocked away. Big time stop by Miner. Again, he scores! Off the pipe and bolts in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Leafs kick off this 3rd period in style, jumping out in front by 1.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
And a great save! Looking to set up offensively. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to McMahon. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it to Domi. Pokes the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Puck grab by Yarncroke. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Edmund Larson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ivan. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Edmund Larson. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Robertson. Comes to the paint, and that goes off a body. Turn that chance aside. Slides the puck over. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Taken by Phillips. Poked away at center by Marner. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Levels him with the hit. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Matthews. Shakes off the coverage. Snagged with the glove by Miner. Off a stick and they can't connect. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Tynan.
The Leafs' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Here's a shot! Steps in with the block. Moves it quickly over to Tynan. Look out, here they come on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, look at this. Chris Shapov's got it across the line. Slides it across. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Eagles have it in the offensive end. One-time blast. Blocked in front. And makes the routine save. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Well, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead, and now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
The Eagles once again send out their power play unit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Here's a chance. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Fires it on net. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Shuts him down.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. We're in Hollywood, here for EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, everybody. The Kings are on the ice, and we're feeling the California love. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Pasternak's got it behind his own net. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kopitar. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to McAvoy. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes it and looks ahead. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Byfield's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a blast. Stops them with a glove. Boston's got it in their own zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Lysell. Sneaks by the poke check. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job.
Big saves and a big celebration here in Hollywood.
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Los Angeles has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
They did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game. They've got to find a way to keep it.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lettieri. Broken up at center by Fiala. Sends the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Great reach with the stick by Gavrikov. Skates to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Kings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Deneau's won a big draw on their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Takes it to the net. Big time stop. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. The Kings pick up. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Middlestat. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saka. That knocks him off the puck. denies that great opportunity there. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Gives them nothing in front. Quick snap. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PKs.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Beecher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And a great save. And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Los Angeles with 2-on-1. Here we go. Gets it right back. Scores! Passing play to finish it off.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the numbers. So on the off-end rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Kings are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Quick pass, Koyoki Haru. Tiptoes around the poke check. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And they win the draw on their own end. The Kings take it along the wing. There's a shot. Glove save. Moves it to Lindholm. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Redirected off a stick. Looks to pass it to Byfield. Takes the feed. Drives the puck away. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. LA's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Denies him with a save. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. The Bruins carried along the wall. LA's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Hellenius is about to get out of the box.
Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Puck grab by Lindholm. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. LA's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Grabbed along the boards by Gino. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Throws it on net from there. Stuffs him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Spence has got a hold of the puck behind the net. And now he angles it across to Fogle. Oh, what a save with the glove by Swayman. Sends the pass over. The Kings ready to go on the attack. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. LA's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Fogle. Takes a shot. Quick save by Swayman. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Welcome back to the Mile High City. Gene Samolsky for EA Sports, and Denver hockey fans have an embarrassment of riches on the ice with this roster. Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cybulski here in beautiful Denver, Colorado. The Mile High City can't wait to watch some Avs hockey tonight. The Avs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Feeds it over. Storms him on the play. Puck picked up by Hedman. Kucherov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he puts that one aside with ease. Breakaway. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tenders in good position and forces that shot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here he is. Wrists it on net. Oh, he's good. And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote. Chance favors the prepared mind, and I tell you, it just looked like they were ready for the puck drop and a quick strike. Makes the fans a blaring. Cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He's him out. Huge stop with the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Point. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Kucherov's lugging the puck. Tosses it on to Chernak. The Bolts take it across the line. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Natchez. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. The Bolts have it from their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Gonçalves. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Colorado's in now. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked away by Blackwood.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast, James. Just wants
He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that misses. From the place 99 made famous. Nice save from point-blank range. Great reach with the poke check by Nelson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. What a great read breaking up the pass. Shot! Makes a save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a fantastic.
Breakaway. He scores!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure and leading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Colorado's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, big time save by Blackwood. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nietzsche wins possession in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Nichushkin with the steal. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Nietzsche takes it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Radish has got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Stones up with the blocker. Oh, there's one more. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kucherov. Dishes it off. Taken by Johnson. Sends it over to Lehkonen. Unleashes a rocket. Denies him. He got all of it. And he dodges the poke.